Greetings, everyone. I hope when this message finds you, you'll be in good health, good state of mind, and, in a situation where you have peace. Now, this is a message within a message. It's especially for one particular person, but I hesitate to say your name because I feel that if this is your message, you will understand that it's yours. Now, I'm sure it'll resonate with other persons, but this is for one special young man. Now, I know you watch my channel and you have sent me warm greetings in the past. You have been very kind with your description of who I am, and so this is not a personal jab at you. I don't want you to take it that way, but this is a warning and this is a message within a message for you. Now, 2020 is one of those years that a lot of people are waiting to pass so they can exhale. For many, it's been an awesome year, even for folks who oftentimes don't have great things happening to them or for them. 2020 was one of those great years. But for many, and some who have always been accustomed to having things go their way, this year did not go very well for them. So on December 31st, 2020, many of you are anticipating the close of this year in another few hours. And many of us have so much to be thankful for. And even when things have not gone well for you in this year, you still have a lot to be thankful for. If you wake up this morning and you're breathing and you have another day to make things right, you are truly blessed. Now, I'm going to share a story about me so you can understand that this encouragement I'm giving you, young man, is not where I'm taking it from a place of judgment. It's one where I'm trying to encourage you because we all need encouragement. I often say that if you are selling your oranges, and that's just a metaphor, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever you believe in, whatever that brings you joy or pleasure, and you're doing that thing, when you look and you see there's no financial gain, or you're not getting to the place where you want to go or reach, and you get discouraged, I want you to understand that that thing that you are working on, that thing that you're focusing your energy on, let's call it your orange. Even if you're not seeing the results that you would like to see while you're selling your oranges, understand that there's a time and a place. There's a season for everything. And though your oranges are not in demand at the moment, that doesn't mean it's going to be like that forever. And so a lot of us are doing things and we get discouraged. I get it. It's hard to be pushing forward, putting so much energy and your time and your love into something, and you're not reaping any rewards from it. But I'm saying, stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. Now, to the particular person that I'm addressing in this video, I'm saying to you that you have got to recalculate the way you go about doing things. And you're doing that with the purpose or with the understanding that you have been truly blessed. You have a testimony that many people would wish they could have, and that one of your member have been restored. You lost your ability to see for many years, and that was restored unto you. And the same goes to who much is given, much is expected. Now I'm going to say this to you, and I'm not going to mince any words, that it doesn't matter if I am disappointed, because who am I to be disappointed in you? We're strangers, we don't know each other. But don't you dare disappoint the Creator who brought you from that place of darkness to where you can actually see. You're not given that type of blessing just to waste. every single day must count. And every day, whatever you do going forward, understand it must be to the glory of your creator. You can't be like everyone else. You can't be idle. So I'm speaking to a particular situation. I saw something that you uploaded on your channel, and something in me just felt saddened. And to be honest with you, very disappointed, because I'm thinking your story should have been on the front page of every Jamaican paper. Now, I'm not sure if it was and I missed it, but your story, if you were in Canada or England or America, you would have been on TV being interviewed by people. I'm not sure why this has gone so quiet, but I know that a lot of persons know about your situation because a fellow YouTuber, helped to bring your story to the fore, and you were able to get the assistance to the point where your vision is restored. And after I watched something that you uploaded on your channel, I was infuriated. I thought to myself, how could someone who would receive such an amazing blessing from God allow yourself to be used that way? What you uploaded with that young lady is filth, to be honest with you. And you should never ever be in a company like that. Not that I'm judging that young lady, but you should never want to advertise that person on your channel. You are way too big. You're way too blessed to spend any more of your time promoting such persons. That's not to say that individual doesn't deserve love and attention, but not in that way. Not in that way. I'm very disappointed. And because I care for you, I'm not going to say your name because I'm not trying to draw that kind of negative attention to you. And by putting your name out there, folks were going to run over and watch your channel for the wrong reason. And I really want to see you grow. I'm going to tell you something, young man. I am on YouTube for 6 years. And from time to time, you would know that I, January, would know how to make videos that would gain me attention. I have done them from time to time, and I always go back to just doing the videos that represent who I am at my core. A simple person who don't love a lot of attention. A simple person who would rather scale it back. I have not done anything in 6 years to promote my channel. I have not, because I believe it in myself. I believe that the oranges that I'm peddling will one day be in demand. So while others sell their apple, I support that by buying their apple. But I am still holding on to the faith or the understanding that there are individuals out there who are in need of my brand, what I have to offer. We are all individuals and we're all unique in our own way. All of us here are unique individuals, and we bring about or offer something that is special. We don't have to copy anyone else. We don't have to be like someone else. We don't have to say, well, this one is getting all the attention and this is what they produce, so I'm going to do that. No. It takes time sometimes to build a brand. It takes time sometimes to be noticed. Sometimes someone, who has a great following might find one of your videos and it's so inspiring. And it doesn't have to be someone that you know. It doesn't have to be someone from Jamaica. It could be from someone anywhere in the world who will see your story and be moved and by it so much that they share it on their platform. And there you go, an instant following you have, because you had faith and you stuck with your integrity. You're patient. You understand that whatever is going to happen in your life, if it is, the will of the Creator or the ones who bring you here for purpose, it will happen. A lot of people, are talented, they're gifted, But because they're not seeing the kind of success that they would want, and they've been at it for years and they're not seeing the results that they want, they get so disappointed, and then they throw caution to the wind, and they just say, well, look at Harry. Harry has no integrity, and Harry doesn't have any, self-respect, and look where Harry is. Look how Harry's getting all the fame and all the attention and all the love. I'm just going to do what Harry is doing. And I'm saying that's a mistake. That is a terrible mistake. Now, most people are under the impression that when you're on YouTube, you automatically, is making all this money. And I haven't. 6 years. Let's just talk about 2020. I got one check. And trust me, that one check was like $100. Not everybody that's on YouTube is going to be able to use it as income, or they'll be able to support themselves from it. It's not everyone that's going to be in that position. So if you enter the YouTube world and you say, you know what, I have something to offer, this is very important, and you go there with a mindset that whatever I offer, it will bring about change, not in just the persons that I'm appealing to, but changes in me. And we want to not just get changes that allow us to, be obnoxious, but changes that will allow us to grow into better people. Can't be motivated by just money, because if you are, even when you're gaining the following and you're gaining all that money and whatever, in the process you lose yourself. And if and when this YouTube world comes to a crash, what are you going to do next? Don't let money be your main goal to be on YouTube. Because if you are successful in getting all the money that you need, you're going to lose a part of yourself. You start doing things just because you want to make money. And I'm not saying money is not important. It is. All of us want it. It would have been nice after all these years to be able to say, well, this is a source of income for me, but it's not. And I'm not going to allow that to prevent me from making my videos, to appeal to people who sometimes need to hear a particular message. We all need money, but we can't let money be the main goal or the main focus of doing whatever it is that we do. So I'm not trying to judge you, but what you uploaded on your channel was really awful. It really was awful, and it made me say, you are ungrateful. And I know you're not ungrateful, but it came across as if you're an ungrateful person, because it made me say, how can God deliver you from this situation? And I'm sure you still have your struggles, but that awesome miracle that you experience, how can you not get up every day, with this kind of attitude that says, how can I give thanks? How can I glorify the Almighty with thanksgiving by offering, content that comes, comes out in the world like incense, where people can say, I am so blessed for having listened to this guy today. You have to do better, because you don't know what tomorrow holds. Give thanks by not just saying thank you, but by your action. Okay? So I'm leave it right there. And you know this message is for you. And I'm not trying to judge you, but you've got to do better. To whom much is given, much is expected. For those of you who are listening to this, and it connects with your spirit, and you're saying, yes, I gotta do better, give thanks that you are breathing and living this moment where you can say, I'm going to start over. So you're not going to beat upon yourself to say, how could I have done this? I'm not expecting you to feel guilty or ashamed. I'm expecting you to say, okay, I have another opportunity to do better. We have to do better. And we're not perfect. Don't get me wrong. We're not perfect. But we can do better. We can do better. And we're supposed to be saying to ourselves, we are going to do better. So as 2021 approaches, I wish everyone the best and may all your dreams come true. Spend some time, asking for direction in your life, and asking that you spend your time and your energy doing what will not just uplift you financially or physically, but spiritually. Trust and believe that the universe is conspiring with you to bring about the best results for your life. And you can't want, any better reality than what the Creator wants for you. So ask for direction. Be patient. And I know it's not easy to be patient. Be patient and trust and believe that you are going to be where you need to be in the right season. The right person will see your channel. The right person will see your action or see your work, and will put you in a place, or recommend you to someone that will reward you for your hard work. These days, because young people are not being patient, they're going out and doing some terrible things to themselves, things that they eventually regret because they don't have patience. They want the immediate success, the overnight success. You want to be like, stop watching Adam and Eve. Stop using other person's results and compare yourself to say, I'm a failure. You're only a failure when you tell yourself that. And if you tell yourself that, then the universe will not open doors for you. You have a channel and it's not blowing up the way you want it to. You quit. When it's something that you enjoy doing, you get frustrated because, oh, I've been doing this 6 months, I've been doing this a year. Some people have been doing it for 10 years. Some people did it longer before someone heard them or saw them, or in any circumstance that you can think of. There are people who are in their 50s, their 60s, and they were working at a particular thing from they were very young, and they saw no success, no positive movement on what they were doing and what they had to offer. And then sometimes, just like that, split of a second, things change. Trust God. Trust the Creator. Trust the universe. Trust and believe that patience, though it's hard to cultivate or to hold on to, eventually gives way. And whatever is yours will never be suppressed forever. Okay? Do better. Ask for direction. If you don't know where to go, ask for direction. And I'm telling you, the right time, in the right season, the right person will see you and will reward you. And don't wait for man to reward you. It's better that you get your reward from the Creator. Stay blessed, everyone.